Hello, all of you beautiful people out there. So a couple days ago, the 5.3 Genshin live stream was up and at 'em. And honestly, the stuff that they've been showing was pretty darn good. We got to see Mavuika, we got to see Sitlali, we got to see, you know, the next Lantern Rite event, we got to see all sorts of stuff, and that's all good and whatnot. However, there was one thing in particular that I was kind of surprised and a little shocked, but at the same time even more excited of new characters that will arrive in the future. That they said, like, these silhouettes here, you know, you have like these brand new characters coming to the game, and they said over the course of 6 months. And this, to an extent, is a little disappointing for one particular character, at least in my opinion, looking at this. And if you haven't told by the title and the thumbnail, that this character is like the #1 character I would want playable. Like, he would be an instant pull, and that is Capitano. From what we've seen by these silhouettes of characters, that you have like Yensan at the end. This next character I think is like named Dahlia, if I'm remembering correctly. We have this cowboy dude, we have Skirk in the middle, and then we have a bunch of other random Mujumbos, a chef with a knife, and some sort of cowgirl. So they look cool, but if they're implying that within these 6 months that these are going to be new characters that will most likely be added within 5 blank, like between 5.4 and 5.7 or 8, I don't know, this implies that the possibility of Capitano being there is close to low to 0. So with my theory, this is just only a theory, it's only a guess, and it could be easily broken once 5.3 hits. For my opinion, for what Capitano's fate will be, is that he will make some sort of ultimate sacrifice and he will perish within the war in Natlan. On the other hand, he will get krilled and then get resurrected. So with the resurrection and all, resurrection of Ode, if that's what it's called, if I remember correctly, and that he will then, once again, he'll get resurrected, and then that kind of ties into a theory that Capitano would then be playable, but not till 6 point whatnot, so when Snezhnaya kicks in. That's my theory, because it's really, if Hoyo decides to completely cut this guy off and just like, no, he's gone, you're done, there's like these other characters, that's gonna be a massive disappointment, because he's like the #1 character a lot of people are hoping to become playable. I know a lot of people were disappointed about Signora, I don't really care too much, but Capitano is definitely one that a lot of people are hoping for. That's just my guess. I'm just hoping that he's not gone forever, because I really like the dude, and especially within the story quest, but that's just my guess, that's my theory. But we will just have to wait and see until the next Archon Quest.